Hi YouTube, good morning. It is 7 o'clock in the morning, so yippee for me. I got up again, 7:10 exactly. So I'm about to go in here and work out. Like I said before, I love the morning workouts. I just can't get up. I'm not a morning person. I'm a morning person. Once I'm up, but getting up is the hard part. My alarm went off at 6:30. I didn't get out the door till 7, so I should have been out the door at like 6:45. But I'm about to go in here and work out before work, and then I will tune back in. So I'll talk to you later.
I cannot fuck with you, baby, you right. You are not for me, goodbye. You ain't shit to me, shit to me. You ain't shit to me, shit to me. You deny.
So I'm back, YouTube. That was a nice little workout. It was really quick. I see if I want a longer workout, I'm going to have to get up earlier than 6:30. So I have to be on the clock by like 8:30. So I got to the gym at 7:15, and right now it is 7:55. So little mini workout just to get something, get my blood pumping. I was only able to do the treadmill. I got to watch a little bit of my Jazzy life. So that was good. Watched her episode with her in North Carolina with the kids and her girl. North Carolina is so beautiful. I was supposed to move to North Carolina. I had gave up my apartment, ready to move. Out the door, looking at apartments. I took a week off of work, went down there. So beautiful. That's like my dream location to live again in life. And everything just went wrong. I can't tell you how heartbroken I was. I was so heartbroken. Like, I had the money, security deposits, credit was fine, everything was great. But everything went wrong, where I just kept getting stopped at the door for everything. Deny. And you know, when I came back home after that week and those calls was coming in, and oh guys, you like my I ordered this headband, and you can listen to your music and everything inside this headband. And you know, the buttons are right here. You can even pick up calls and talk to people all within this headband, and I love it. If you like to go to sleep with headphones in your ear, this would be really good because it doesn't bother your ears. You don't have to stick anything in your ears or lay against it. So I love this thing here. I'm gonna have to see if they have different colors. Yeah, it's really cute. I love it. But anyways, like I was saying, so when I got back from North Carolina, I was so upset because I was getting phone calls when I got back saying that I didn't get this place, I didn't get that place. And I just couldn't understand at the time, like, what the hell? Like, man, I just want to get out of where I'm from. I want to get away. I want a fresh start. My kids are older. Nothing is holding me back from going. So when they say God knows better, he knows better. Because if I had went to North Carolina, everything that transpired after my trip within like that first year and a half, 2 years, I would have been moving right back home. So I was heartbroken. I had my little beef with Jesus, with JC. Like, I had to get my voice out, and I cried to him and asked him why and why and why. Like, this is what I want. I am always doing something for everybody else. Like, I'm always helping other people succeed and fulfill their dreams and do what they need. And I'm never doing anything for myself. I just want a peace of mind. I just want to get away. And I was just so heartbroken. Like, I went out to a park one day when I got back from North Carolina after hearing all, the calls after this disappointment, that disappointment, and I just cried. I bawled so hard at a park by myself. because I just couldn't understand why. But within that next year, I completely understood why. It was so much going on. I lost my sister. I went through something traumatic with my child, something that she went through. If I was gone, it would have been a worse situation than what it was. And I see now why he stopped and put a stop to everything, because he's not ready for me to leave. I know, it bothered me a lot, but it doesn't bother me anymore, because if I was away and all of that had went on, I would be so stressed out. I would have lost a lot of money, a lot of time. I gave up my place where I'm from so I can move down there, and it just would have been a mess. So I thank God that he knew that it wasn't time for me to move down there, and he kind of like just put a stop sign in front of everything. So I thank God for that, because I'm really glad that I was here. And no matter how stressful my family could be, or my children, or whatever, I definitely want to be here for them, so that was that. So yeah, so I had to get over that, but I completely understand. And sometimes we don't know why things happen the way they do. Sometimes we move and God is not involved, because it was all about me. I wanted to move, and sometimes you have to wait for him. Sometimes you have to ask him, is this what I'm supposed to do? And I was just excited. I didn't care about what anything and anybody else had to say. I was ready to go. So that didn't happen. I'm still here. So hopefully I will be able to do that again. So North Carolina is beautiful. If Jazz does move down there, she'll love it. It's, it's a different scenery from New York. She's a New Yorker. I'm right next to New York and Connecticut. So I know exactly what New York is about. To go from New York to North Carolina is a big one. Very quiet down there, very clean, no crackheads, no, they're out there, but they're not laying on your front porch. So but yeah, that's a big jump. Her kids probably will be more, they probably won't like it at first as much, because teenagers, they're used to their friends, they're used to their way of life, they're used to their routine, and going from New York to North Carolina for teenagers is probably the most dramatic thing. So it's probably going to take a toll on the girls. The younger ones, I'm sure that they'll adjust, but teens, I think if I was to snatch my children up at teens and take them from here to North Carolina, I think they would have withdrawals like crackheads. So but everybody adjusts. You gotta adjust. You have to do things in life, and that sometimes your kids don't want to do, and it is what it is. But definitely an adjustment. But I think she should go full force. Hey, if that's what you want to do, fulfill your dreams, do it. Ask God first. Ask him, is this what you're supposed to do? And tell him to guide you. That's it. Ask him to put those footprints right in front of yours. Just so that he's involved, he's in the mix. So yeah, but I'm gonna run into this post office. I have to grab some envelopes and stuff, and then I gotta get my ass on the clock. But I just wanted to come in and chit chat with you guys for a little bit. I've disappeared for maybe a week. I was not in the gym, maybe like once or twice. I went out a whole week. I didn't vlog. My mother's anniversary just passed when she passed away. So around that time, I get really withdrawn. Not withdrawn, but I've gotten better over the years. I used to be like really out of it for days, for weeks, crying, like just going through it. But I've gotten better. I don't too much shut down. I just sometimes like to be, to myself for a couple days, and let go. So we let go balloons for her, me and my kids, and did a little memory thing for her. So, it's hard. Losing a mother is hard. I don't care how many years it is. that's the pain. That's just something inside of you that does not go away. Time heals things, but I miss my mother like crazy. I think about her all the time. I talk about her all the time. Everything. So that's something that you can't rush someone through or expect things, but I've gotten better. I need to learn how to not so much just live in that moment, because I really didn't do anything, and I didn't shut down, but I didn't vlog, and I didn't go to the gym. I was on a roll. I was doing good. I was consistent vlogging, posting the videos, and then I just stopped. So I'm back at it. It's only been a few days, maybe a week, not months, not years. So I'm proud of myself for that. Back on the camera, back in the gym, and we're going to continue to do this. And I'm going to continue to try to get rid of this big back of mine. I'm so serious. I'm tired of this back. So, but I feel good. I was eating, I don't know if you call it depressed eating, whatever you want to call it, in your mood eating, whatever. I was eating, so I do feel like I might have put on a few pounds. That could be all in my head, who knows. But I just feel different. I feel a little bloated. I feel like I needed to get my ass back in the gym and stop playing. So that's what I did this morning. I got up early. I feel good. I went and tried, this is probably so unhealthy. I tried for the first time a caramel macchiato from Starbucks. Never been to Starbucks before because I think Starbucks is just way too expensive. Not my type of pocket. But I wanted to try it. I keep hearing it, keep seeing it. TikTok this, TikTok that, Instagram, everything. And I love caramel. I used to get the caramel, the Frappuccino, I think it is, from McDonald's. I used to get them things like all the time. I haven't had them in probably a year, but I used to love them. And I love anything caramel. So I said, let me try it. I tried it. I got one of the girls' recipes off of TikTok that I thought looked good. And I did try it. It's not what I really was expecting. It tastes more like coffee than caramel, so maybe that's the fat girl in me that just wants to taste the caramel. I don't know. Who knows? But it's decent. It tastes okay, but the McDonald's ones are better. The frozen drinks. But I won't be getting that anymore no time soon because it was $6. And that's why I've never been to Starbucks, because they bougie over there. Dunkin', I'm with Dunkin'. I like Dunkin'. So I should have stuck with Dunkin'. But you live and you learn. So let me go in here and get my package or whatever. And it was, I just wanted to come in and chit chat with you guys and check in. I didn't disappear. I'm back. Getting back on my schedule as usual. And you guys have a good day. It is Wednesday. Have a great Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. Friday be here before you know it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good day, YouTube.